Hi, my name is Kaylee, and we're here with some updates on what's been going on in 4th grade.
First, let's hear from our special guests, Brody and Iverson, on a little information on reading. Thanks, Kaylee and Camden. We have some real fun stuff going on in reading. We've been talking about this target where we try and define main idea, we talk about supporting details, and we talk about all this stuff. And here's our target that we're trying to move in on. And here's Iverson. He's going to give you a look at how to move your characters in.
Okay, so if we don't define main idea, but we also target, then you get closer and closer every time we do a summary a week until you get to the 6th in the middle of the target.
Thanks to our sponsors, Denny
and Spider-Man.
Back to you, Kaylee and Cameron.
Wow, what great things we've been working on in reading.
Here we have more special guests, Nevaeh, Jaden, and Lucas on Case of Rain.
Thank you to Camden and Kaylee. Hello, my name is Lucas, and we are going to be telling you about what we've been doing in writing this week. This week, we've been working on ways to start our essays.
Here are some examples what people need to know about my grandpa, aka my hero. He's the best man on earth. Hi, my name is Jane. I have one thing to tell you. We have been having fun in writing. Breaking news. Now taking it back to Keelan.
Thanks. Here we go.
Let's go down to Haley and Leanna talking about spelling. Boy, are we excited to hear about this.
So, Leanna, what's the learning goal today? The learning goal is I can read, write, and spell words with more letters than sounds.
Okay, so you wrote breakfast. So what do you mean by words with more letters than sounds?
Well, in breakfast, if you took out the A, it would still be breakfast because you don't say the A sound. If you said the A sound, it would be breakfast. And there are 9 letters, but there are only 8 sounds.
Taking it back to Camden and Kaylee.
Awesome job, Haley and Leanna.
Let's hear from our math masters, Emma and Steve, about what's happening in Fab 4.
Thank you, Kaylee. Breaking news! Our essential question for the day, or for the week, is how can I use compatible numbers to estimate the quotient?
Recently in class, we had trouble using compatible numbers to estimate a quotient.
Yes! This is a life-threatening math problem!
An example of this is 1,509 divided by 3 equals about 500. We got this by first writing it down, so then we thought 3 can go easily into 15, so we rounded 1,509 to 1,500, and then we first divided 3 and 15, which is 5, and then we added the 2 zeros to the end, which is about 500.
Isn't that confusing? But after Ms. Hartman explained it, it all made sense. Back to you, Camden.
Wow, what great things we've been learning in math.
We have Britta and Emily live on the scene at Ridgefield on updates about electives.
Thank you, Camden and Kaylee.
We are in the middle of students working on reflex math. We are here to tell you about electives.
First, we'll tell you about science.
About a week ago, all the students in 4th grade went on a field trip to a place called Earthworks.
Earthworks is where students can learn about something in habitats, and it is made of a limestone mine.
We are also learning about weathering and erosion.
Weathering is when rocks break apart.
Erosion is when some kind of rock is moved from one place to another. Now we are going to tell you about grammar.
We have been learning about prefixes and suffixes in grammar.
Prefixes come before a root word.
And suffixes come after a root word.
An example of a prefix is pre-cook.
An example of a suffix is ghostly.
We are also learning about homophones.
Homophones are words that sound the same
but are spelled differently
and have a different meaning.
Now we are done telling you about electives.
Have a good day.
Back to you, Camden.
What great things we've been doing in electives. Our final guest of the show, Megan Olivia, with important announcements for you. We have breaking news. Thank you, Camden and Kaylee.
No school next Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday.
Reflex Math, a new program called Reflex Math, is taking part in our school. We got a grant so we can do it. 35 students. There are 35 students that get to do it. They got a note. They can do it at home, and they got a note this past week. Also, we have a new program called Google Hangout. It's where we video chat with another classroom and ask them questions about any article.
Yesterday was holiday meal.
Thank you, lunch ladies. And Mrs. LaCroix was helping on the scene, too. Let's give a big round of applause for our walking trail. Thank you for the effects, everybody else in our crew cast. So, also, we want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. From the turkey, too.
Oh.
That's our friend. Thank you, Mr. Turkey. Goodbye.
What an interesting performance by Meg and Olivia.
That's all we have for you today. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Special thanks to our producers, Dylan, Sargot, and Caden. And that's all. Kaylee and Camden working for you.